Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We are working on our alphabet series. Today we're going to get started on letter Q. We are still using our H5mm crochet hook and my size 4 yarn. Everything's down below in the description. And we're going to get ourselves started with making a loop and dropping our working tail behind. We're going to go inside, grab that tail and pull this up on the shank of our hook. Gets us going. We're ready to go. Here we are. Look it, there's our knot. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to start out with chaining 16. So we want to yarn over and pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, we have a nice chain here ready to go. Chain of 16. All right, we want to start in the second chain from our hook for row 1. This is the first chain right where we are. So this is our second. And it's a chain, so it's only one little piece there, right? So we're going to do a single crochet. So we've entered, we're going to yarn over and pull through. We have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through 2. That's 1. Single crochet in the next chain. So enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So we're going to go all the way down the line, right back to that knot that we made at the very beginning. And it's floppy, so hold on wherever you can. I'm hoping my thumb's not in your way. But we need to make sure that we're keeping this chain straight. We don't want to twist it and be working on, the 2 sides of it. So try to keep it as straight as you can, holding on to it as you're doing your 15 single crochets. I'm going to review everything for each of these squares. So if this is not your first square, apologize for my repetitiveness, but I want to make sure that everybody knows what they're doing. Okay, so, and again, this is letter Q, and we're on row 1. We're going to have 15 stitches for each row. It's not going to change row to row, okay? So here we are, getting close to the end of this row. Beautiful. There's my last one, because there's your knot, right? Okay, at the end of your row, you want to chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, we're on the other side. This is row 2, which is the front of our square. Okay, all our even rows are going to be the same. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on are all going to be single crochet across. But now we have a whole stitch, right? So we can go in the whole stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So we're going to go across and go through our whole stitch, the whole way across of these 15 stitches and single crochet them. So every time we get to an even row, the front of our work, we will single crochet. Okay, nice and easy, just go straight across. Builds up your work, it gives us separation between the bobbles. Super, super duper. So yeah, it's nice that the stitch count doesn't change, but we need to always make sure we have the 15, that we haven't lost anybody or added anybody in, because our picture won't turn out the way we want it to. So I've just got to keep track of that 15 for each row. Here we are. I'm going along. We're getting that whole stitch. Just beautiful. Not sure what everyone's using their letters for, but yeah, lots of good ideas. Q is kind of a different letter, so I never know. I mean, that's a funny one. It doesn't go into a lot, but that last stitch, here we are. We want to make sure we get the whole thing, and it's very at the end, so just, like I said, hold on wherever you can. Chain 1, turn your work. Okay, this is the back of our work. This is row 3. We're going to start out with some bobbles. We're going to get going. So we want 5 single crochets. So first stitch, single crochet. Second stitch, single crochet. Third, fourth, and 5th. Okay, so it's 5 single crochets. Now we want to bobble. So we are going to yarn over our hook and we're going to enter the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, we're going to pull through 2 of those loops, just 2. Yarn over, enter that same stitch for the second time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through just 2. We have 3. Yarn over, enter for the 3rd time. Yarn over and pull through. Now we should have 5 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through all 5. Okay, so it's 5 single crochets, a bobble. We want a single crochet in our next stitch, bobble in our next stitch. So yarn over, enter, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, enter for the second time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, this is the 3rd time. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through all 5. Okay, 5 single crochets, bobble, single crochet, bobble, and now another single crochet. Okay, we're going to bobble again. So yarn over, next stitch gets a bobble. That's the first time we entered it, and we yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, second time, and yarn over and pull through 2. 3rd time, just don't forget your yarn overs, that's all. And yarn over and pull through everybody. Okay, 3 bobbles so far. We're going to single crochet in our next stitch, single crochet in our next stitch. Now we want to bobble in that next one. So yarn over. That's the first time. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over. Just do all your yarn overs. And this is the second. One more time. And the 3rd. Okay, pull through everybody. There should be 2 stitches left on your work, and let's single crochet those. 1 and 2. Sometimes that last one just needs a little coercing. Chain 1 and turn your work. This is row 4. Row 4, remember, it's even. It's the front of our work, so we're going to single crochet. So we're going to go across, nice and easy, 15 single crochets. Careful of your bobbles. Try to be gentle around them, not to snag them with your hook. You can see I kind of hold them down a little bit when I get near them to try and keep my hook away from them. So, I'm ready to do that stitch, so I kind of put my thumb over it. And it's a long stitch, so make sure you're getting it right there. And then that's the single crochet, the short one. And another bobble. So we're going to be super careful here. And that's the single crochet. One more bobble stitch here. All single crochets though. And then we can just go across. Okay, here we are. This is row 4. Like I said, it's even. It's the front of our work. We know that we do our 15 single crochets. All right. That last one. Here we are. Chain 1, turn your work. We're on the back. This is row 5. Okay, everybody still with me? Row 5, we start out with 3 single crochets. Okay, here's 1, 2, and 3. 3 single crochets on our work. Now let's bobble. So we're going to yarn over and we go into that next stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through just 2. Yarn over, enter again. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, this is the last time. And then we yarn over and pull through everybody. Wonderful, all 5. Now we need 7 single crochets. Okay, so here's 1 and 2 I don't think I got that whole stitch. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 single crochets. Okay, now we want to bobble in our next stitch, so we're going to yarn over. This is our next stitch here. It's the first time we enter it. We pull through 2. Yarn over second time, and we pull through 2. Yarn over third time, and we have 5, so we pull through all 5. Give it a wiggle if you need to. Now we have 3 stitches remaining on our work for row 5, and we're going to single crochet those 3 stitches. All right, how are we doing? Everybody okay? I'm hoping I didn't go too fast on those bobbles. You got that down? All right, chain 1, and we're going to turn our work. This is what we should look like at the end of 5. Okay, so far so good. This is our letter Q. This is the bottom of it, and it is a capital letter. So this is the rounded part, and this is the part of the horizontal little line that goes through the Q. Okay, so far so good. When I see you next time, we'll get started with row 6. Thank you, and have a joyful day.